Why is the goddamn food so high? Food is just hot. Listen, you government, listen here, you old tired hoes. You bitches need to give us some more food stamps. We need some more food stamps, bitch. I don't know, somebody from the government, one of you old tired hoes, bitch, food is too high. Like 1 or 2 things need to happen. These bitches need to lower the price of the food, or you bitches need to give us some more food stamps. They give a single motherfucker like me, they give us like what, $2.50, $2.30, $2.90, bitch, I don't know. All I know is how the fuck am I down to $3 in food stamps? And I ain't even got that much motherfucking food. You hoes need to fix these prices. Fix your price, bitch. Anyway, let's get into the goddamn show. Food so goddamn high. And the food ain't even that fucking good, bitch. A pack of wings, $10. And there's only like 3 wings in the motherfucking pack. Bitch, fix your motherfucking price, you tired hoes.
Yeah, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy gas with a big ass. Yeah, no discipline, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'm a choking it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty, I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that. I dig and go.
Let me take my shoes off. Take my shoes off like Fantasia, bitch.
I said, go meatballs. I said.
You hoes ready? Come on, me balls.
Go me balls, go me, go balls, go me and 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 go balls, go me balls.
Good morning, ugly. It is BW, and I'm here to talk to you. Waka out, baby. We gonna make it do what it do. If you tacky hoes are not subscribed to my channel, you need to hit the subscribe button. Also, meatballs, you sitting there playing with your coochie, bitch. Take your fat fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. We got some things to talk about. So it's time for them the good baby.
Yeah. Topics that's hard. Ow. Topics that's hard.
You old tacky tired hoes, bitch. You here watching. Not my meatballs. It's some other old tacky hoes talking shit, bitch, but you sitting here watching, right? So keep watching, bitch. Oh, tacky tired hoes.
Topics that's hard. The tea, bitch. The gossip. Topics that's
not my meatballs, though. Oh, another little tacky hoe talking shit. I ain't shouting her out. I ain't gonna shout the bitch out. Well, I don't know if it's a girl. I think it's a guy. I don't know who it is. Probably a gay man. That's why I don't deal with you gay men now. I don't deal with them gay men, child. Nope, not me. I might have one. Shout out to, I had a few gay friends in my life. Julius, who are my baby. Leo season. We gonna talk about you Leos in a second, bitch. You hoes better back it up, bitch. Julius, Scotty, Gay Blige, and that was it. And I like I know a lot of gay dudes, but like as far as like hanging out, like in my drag, you all remember I told you about my drag queen friend. I hope he not dead. Y'all don't be seeing him in the city no more. But you know the life has changed, so that changed people. So I don't know where my he might be 70 years old now, bitch, because I'm older. He might be 75, bitch, because when I met him, he was like 50. He was already like Ellen. Anyway, look, we got some things to talk about, so it's time for the topics that's hot, bitch. And shout out to Michael. Michael is my other gay friend. You know, we have our, you know, we talk not often, but when we talk, it's like a 2-hour conversation. He lets me know all the guys he had, and I let him know all the guys I've been with, and it just, you know, it's just random conversation once in a blue, you know, and I like him. So I've had about maybe four gay friends. No, I'm lying. I had a couple of gay friends back then. Tony. This is like during my like younger gay days. Like, you know, I had Tony from Harlem. I don't know where Tony's at. Tony got mad. Tony, he hit me. I don't know where Tony's at. I don't care. Hi, Tony, if you're watching me. Rest in peace to your mother too. Who else? Lamont. Me, Lamont, and Tony used to go to the warehouse, honey. We used to go to the warehouse back on this is back in the day, honey. 149th Street, Grand Concourse. I'm going to start crying, so I'm going to keep it moving because I start to think about the past and I just start to cry. I'm a crybaby. I'm a Cancer, honey. Who else? And it was another dude. This just goes to show you how shady I always been. I'm just a shady Cancer. It was another dude who I used to talk to on the chat line. Cause you remember back in the day, honey, they used to have the chat line show you just going by people's voices. I learned, do not go by a voice, honey. Them chat lines used to set you up that you hear this, yo, it's good. Cause I used to change my voice up too, bitch. When I used to escort on the chat line, they know I was a big old queen, like, yo, it's good, son. It's that, like, that's how I met my Eon on that chat line, that voice. He didn't realize I was a big old queen, bitch. That's how I met Eon, one of my first loves. This is for legendary Bimbo Meatballs, bitch, Eon. That's how I met him on the chat line, bitch. And he fell in love with that voice. Cause I used to, bitch, that voice. But anyway, chat lines is going. But I had Tony as a friend. I had look, can we move on? All I'm saying is to that queen who the gay dude talking shit. Cause I leave comments and someone left a comment, old tacky hoe. But bitch, you watching now. So keep watching, bitch. And this is as far as close you will get to me ever. Cause we will never. I wonder what happened to all my friends. I know Scotty lost a lot of weight because I see him. I think his mother lives around the corner from me. And sometimes I get on Grindr and I see that he's like 400 feet. But when I'm done with you, I'm done. So I don't even bother to like say nothing. Like I told you all, he inboxed me, was like, hey bitch, or something to that effect. But you in my old life, no thank you. I know he lost a lot of weight now. You look good, Scotty. But your past life, I move forward. That's just how we Cancers are, bitch. Once we done with you, bitch, we done. Sorry. Listen to me. Where's my notes? I need a drink. I turned the fan off, so just know I'm really hot. I just felt like you all couldn't hear me with the fan on, so I'm kind of like going through hell right now to entertain you all, okay? Because I really want to turn the fan off. I just felt like if I turn the fan on, you bitches can't hear me. I mean, I could take it off though, honey. You want me to take it off, bitch? Okay, I lost a little... You know, during the summertime, I lose a little couple of pounds because I do a lot of walking and then the sweating. Oh yeah, baby, that stomach is kind of going. It's going. I just got to keep that stomach down. All right, listen to me, meatballs. I'm just trying to think what I did this week because it's been quite a week. It's been quite a summer. You know, I really don't like to go places because I'm really not a people's person. You know, a lot of people... Like, we were all here to be different. There are some people who just want to travel the world and go here. Bitch, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't like people. I don't give a fuck about sightseeing. I don't give a fuck about new destinations, bitch. I am fine and comfortable where I'm at. That's just New York. It is what it is. And then I would want to go by myself. You know, I don't want to be... So, I really don't give a fuck about traveling. Never did, never will. I've been to about, what, 4 states? Alabama, Virginia, Ohio... And I think I've been to Pennsylvania. But I really don't care for traveling. You know how some people, oh my God, I gotta go here. I gotta visit all these places. Bitch, fuck them hoes. Anyway, back to y'all. I'm getting old. Like, I'm forgetting what I did for the week. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Okay, last week. I went to the city about 2 times. I went last Wednesday and I went last Thursday. I went last Wednesday and I went last Friday. And both nights was just corny. And Wednesday, I don't remember what happened Wednesday. I think I just left and came home. I really don't remember. I don't even know if I got into anything. I don't know. I'm getting old, bitch. But Friday, I gotta take my glasses off, bitch. Friday was like weird. It was a different type of night on Friday. And I was like, you know what, bitch, let me just take a break from the city because this is a weird night. It started off with I'm in drag. First of all, it started off with me walking with, like, it was hot. It's been hot. It's going to be hot. And, bitch, I'm going to be naked. If you hoes don't like it, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Don't look. Bitch, somebody out here like this shit. A couple of men out here. So I don't give a fuck about you tiles. And what kills me is that you all be so upset with these trannies and stuff. Oh, my God. They want to be a woman. They want to pretend to be a woman and tuck. And a bitch like me who dress up in drag, I don't tuck nothing. Dante be out swinging in full force. And the shorts I had on, they were weird, like they were different. So it like made it like really like pokey. My thing was out. And everybody's just looking at me like I'm just like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. But I kept my head high and bitch, kept my headphones on. And I just, bitch, fuck these hoes. Stare, bitch, I don't give a fuck. One fat, funky bitch stopped. And I knew, she was like, oh my God, what is that? Bitch is bimbo, bitch. Well, not bimbo, D, it's D, bitch. And my thing is, you all get so upset with these trannies pretending they having coochies. Now you see a bitch out here in a wig and the dank ain't tucking. I'm not pretending to be nothing. And you old tired hoes is upset. Like, make up your mom, bitch. Do like, I don't get it. Then again, I have a different mindset from the rest of these folks in this world, and my mind is different. A lot of folks' minds is different, so it's just like, whatever. I didn't give a fuck, bitch. I was getting my life, you know, stare. So, I can't take too much attention. Like, who's this? Oh, come on. I'm doing a show. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Like, I can't take too much attention, so it's just like, bitch, leave me alone. So, I went and I go into the store. Like, I do the same routine all the time. It's a store I go, it's like a 7-Eleven I go into. And I know the pose is over me, bitch. I go in there with my cup already and I get my ice. Bitch, I'm not, bitch, this is ice. It's hot, bitch. And I do it. They just stare at me. Everybody just, bitch, I'm not paying for nothing. It's just ice. I literally just take ice and I walk. And then I have my cup of vodka and cranberry already pre-made for when I leave the house. Like, I do the same routine all the time. Anyway, what are we talking about? So I go, and it's like, dude's trying to talk to me. I'm just like, oh, let me just go down to where I go. You all know I like to go near BBQs on 23rd Street. So anyway, I'm down there, and it's just kind of like, I was kind of bored. It was just like, hi, yeah, what's up? Like, I wanted to see some things, honey. I wasn't really seeing no things. So this one dude comes up to me. He's like, what's up? I'm like, hi. He's like, can I take it? No, he's like, I don't know. All I know is he didn't have a phone or he had Instagram. I don't remember. All I know is I inboxed him on his Instagram. I said, look, I'm a blogger. I do YouTube and stuff. And he rolled his eyes. But, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you rolling your eyes, bitch. Because I hit him up from one of my Bimbo Winehouse accounts. I only have, like, 3. Look, he wasn't important. I don't know if he called me. I don't care, bitch. I didn't want him. I was just drunk and just, yeah. So, this is where the night gets a little weird. I started walking down to 14th Street. Right? Because I tell you all, I do the same routine. I start at 23rd and I walk down 14th Street. But I really hate going down that way because it gets gayer and gayer as you walk down. I'm into the confused dudes. I'm not sure if I'm gay or straight dudes. I really don't want the gay dudes. And the gay dudes start to come when you get anyway. So I'm walking. And it was men following me. It was just, it was weird. And I'm just like, okay. So I get down to 14th Street and I see 2 of the guys across the street staring. One is grabbing his dick. And I was over it. So I said, you know what? Let me just go back up to 23rd. And it was almost 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is my cutoff time. Is when I want to go home. And that's when the freak shit happen on the trains. Like that 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock hour on the trains in New York State. I was ready to go home. So I'm walking, and this is when it gets weird, you guys. One guy stops me. He was like, hey, baby, you are so sexy. I want to take a picture with you. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking no picture. He's like, you sure, baby? You're just so sexy. I want to take a picture with you. He's like, yeah, you just looking so good. I'm just like, sorry, I don't want to take a picture. And I like kind of like brushed him away. Like meanly, like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bitch. So he kind of, now that was weird one. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But I wasn't thinking about it. So I'm walking. Another guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, baby, what's up? I'm like, hi. He's like, take this paper. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this paper? So I took the paper. I was like, but he was kind of cute. He was like dark skinned, like just cute. So I was like, bitch, can we go up here? So he's like, yeah. So I started walking, and I took the paper, and the paper said, hey, text me right now, baby, da-da-da. So I said, I don't know, these DL men have their own little, you know, whatever. So I text him, like, hey, baby, come up the block where I'm at. He's like, I'm coming up there. I'm like, okay. So I waited 5 minutes. I didn't see him, so I walked around the corner. And he's still texting me, like right now, he's like still texting me. I'm not responding back to you. I don't know who the fuck that was. So I'm walking. And then I see another guy sitting like down, and he's like, what's up? And I'm like, hi. And I'm just like, this is weird. Like, what the fuck is going on? So now, I'm walking. Some dude on a bike is coming. He's like on a bike, and he's like, I hear him saying shit, but I'm not really saying nothing. So he's like, yo, he said, you stealing my clients, yo. You stealing my clients. And I was, you know, I don't pay folks no more. I'm like, the fuck you talking to? He's like, yo, you don't hear me? You taking my clients. So I said, maybe he's talking to me. So I looked, and it's this like Spanish or Arab, Chinese. I don't know what the fuck he looked like, but he wasn't like black. So I'm like, and I just paid him no mind. So I'm walking. He's like, yo, you don't hear me? He's like, yo, you lucky I'm letting you walk out here, yo. You lucky I'm letting you. I'm like, who is this motherfucking talking to? Like, I don't know this. Bitch, you know why I don't pay people no mind. So I'm walking. So I said, maybe he's talking to somebody in front of me. I just said. So the guy in front of me turned, and this motherfucker still followed me. He said, oh, I'm just going to follow you then. Because since you want to take. First he said, I'm taking his customers. And then he said, I'm scaring his customers away. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm just out here walking. I don't know who the fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, but this is all. I'm not saying nothing. So I get up to like, mind you, I was on my way home. Anyway, I was on my way home. Like, it was like close to 3 o'clock. I was over it. Niggas out there annoying me, boring. I was like, come on, bitch, I'm just going home. So I'm walking, and I'm getting close to like 23rd or 22nd or 23rd Street. And I'm saying, yo, this dude is really following. And all I was thinking, yo, he's going to try to do something to me because these motherfuckers is crazy nowadays. So it's either something going to happen. So let me go somewhere. So I went in front of a camera. One thing about New York City, bitch, them cameras work. Them New York police, I can't stand the motherfuckers, but they going to find out the situation of this situation from the cameras, bitch. So I stood right in front of the camera. And when I saw him, I was like, hi, baby. I'm like, hi, baby. And I'm just looking like, what's up? What we gonna do? So he's like, I'm letting you walk out here. You know, you messing up my business right now. You taking my customers. You all, I don't know who the fuck this motherfucker. I didn't know. All I knew was to get in front of the camera, put my hand in my bag, and get ready. Like, I'm not a fighter. You all know I come here and talk my shit. I'm not out here messing. But if I gotta defend myself, bitch, I'm going to defend myself. Meaning it was gonna be a motherfucking screwdriver to your motherfucking eyeball, bitch. I didn't give a fuck who you was. So he's just talking, and I'm just like confused on who the fuck is, like, what are you talking about? So I looked at my phone, and I'm like, yo, it's like almost 3 o'clock. I was on my way home. I was just confused on the whole situation. This motherfucker down the block asking to take pictures. This motherfucker's on his bike. I'm just like, yo, all these motherfuckers trying to traffic me or take me. Not that I gave a fuck or I cared. I was like, yo, you know what? Bimbo, well, D, go home. I was on my way home anyway, but I was just wanted to see how far he was gonna go, cause bitch, I was ready. What else gonna happen is gonna happen, bitch. So I'm standing there, and I guess he saw a bitch. Don't get fooled by this messy outfit and the dick swinging and the titties and shit, bitch. This is all a joke to me. Like, I'm fully aware of what's happening here. I mean, I'm still not sure what was going on. I don't know if he was trying to holler, bitch. I don't know. All I know, I was standing there. And I was like, I don't say nothing. Let me tell you all, don't ever argue. Don't argue. When people are like that, they're not right in their mind. When people say shit to you, they're stupid. You ain't supposed to argue with that, bitch. You ain't supposed to, you just be aware of your surroundings. You know, I just gave a, hey baby, that's all he got from me. So I'm pretty sure, bitch, I got you as confused as you got me confused. So we gonna play this game because I'm confused on what the fuck is going on here, and I'm pretty sure he confused on because I'm just standing. All I said was, "Hey baby." He talking about, "Hey baby." I ain't say nothing, bitch. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, bitch? It's a small pocketbook, but there's a big ass screwdriver in that motherfucker, bitch. What we gonna do? So he started riding up the block. And I'm just looking like, so I started I went to the train. And at this point, I'm just looking around. Because, you know, I'm just like, is he sending somebody on me? Or like, what's good, bitch? I was ready. Like, I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what we doing? So anyway, I went and I stood in the corner because I had to wait like 15 minutes for the train. And it was this cute, I think I found me a new spot. Because every time I stand in this spot waiting for the train, it's like it's some dudes that ride on the bikes that deliver food. They just be so cute. And I know they want to say something, but they be scared. So, you know, I might go back to the city this week. But Friday was, I ain't gonna lie, you, it kind of freaked me out. From the guy wanting to take pictures. I'm just like, what is going on here? Bitch, my whole life going to the sea, I ain't never had nobody stop me talk about, can I take a picture? I don't know if he thought I was cute. Because he did say something like, oh, the girls are out tonight. Bitch, you know what I mean? Then the dude on the bike, then the other dude with the paper, and the one on the paper, he's still texting me. I'm not going to respond to that because I don't know. And it was just weird. It was not the typical night out in the city, you know. So I didn't go Saturday and Sunday. But to be honest with you, bitch, I ain't have no coins to get out there. Because I told you I'll take the certain train to get out there. So Saturday. Oh, that's not even done. So after that, what happens after that? So I get on the train to come home. And it was some stupid guy. He gets on the train. And it was a girl across from me. Nice body, nice thighs, and he's not important. That's not important. He was a retard. So as we're driving up it was a cutie on a train. He got off at 96th Street. I was so mad. I wanted him. That's the whole reason why I got in that fucking cart. He was just gorgeous. But he got off at 96th Street. Anyway, what happens? Oh, so we're riding the train, and the stupid guy, the girl get off too. He's over there eating. Like, he looks so dumb eating on a train. Just stupid. The stupid guy. So he's eating on the train. So the girl gets off. So I moved over because he was stupid. So we going. So we get close up to like I want to say East 180th Street. Going up because you know I get off like 241st Street. So we're going, and there's a guy in a cart by himself. So I said, let me go into this car because these idiots. This one over there is snoring after he just ate old fat funky ass. Oh. And then it was let me get out of this car. So I went into the other car, right? So I'm in the other car. And I'm sitting there. So the dude gets up, tall, dark skin, looked like he just got off for work, security guard. You could tell with the security outfit. So he sits right across from me. We had about a 5-minute conversation. And what happens? Oh, he was like, do you mind if I sit next to you? I said, yeah, come on. So as he gets sit next to me, the guy's in the other car, not the one snoring. It was another guy. He's staring. I said, no, just go back over there. So I went on his side. So I went on his side. He's like, damn. So I told him about my night. I said, look, tonight was crazy. I said, look, I think I was like, I don't know what the fuck was going on. But his whole mind, he's just staring me up and down. I'm like, damn, are you listening to me? He's like, nah. So he's like, I'm about to get off at 219th Street. I was trying to bust me a nut. And this and that. Baby, how much you got? All right, shout out to all. Bitch, you get these little DM and you always ask for a coin. So he claimed his Cash App didn't work. So he pulled out his wallet and he had 100 and a 20. I was like, give me the 100. He's like, oh, no. See, give me the 20. I guess he needed for a bill. Anyway, so give me the 20. And, like, what do you want me to do? So he pulled this thing out. And he, baby, when I tell you, he looked so sexy beating that thing. He was, I was about to pull Beyonce out. So I played with it for a little bit. Then he was about to get to his stop. He just squirt all over that train floor. And they talking about they installed these secret cameras on the motherfucking 2 trains and subways. Bitch, you hoes got a show. So he got off. So he was done and he got off and whatever. So I'm walking home now from the 2. Something else happened, but I forget. All I know was a whole bunch of cops at the train station at 241st. I don't know if they was getting the bums up. I don't know what happened. So I get off the train, I'm walking home, and I try to go down side streets where there's really no traffic because I just be wanting to go home. Like, some days I'll be into it, and some days I just want to go home. So I'm walking, and I just started feeling good. I don't know what it was. That's why I think I'm a bipolar, because sometimes I just, out of nowhere, I be real insecure and don't want to talk to nobody. And there's some moments I just be, fuck this world. I'm just feeling, so I was starting to feel good. So I started talking to, I was like, hey y'all, bitch, I didn't give a fuck. I was just feeling good. So I'm walking, and this is white car passing me, right? So white car passed, and Dante was out swinging, bitch. You're gonna know. You're gonna look down. There's a dick. I don't play them games. I ain't got time for it. Just know I'm a man. Are you a man? No, bitch. So I'm walking. So I get to one block, and it's a guy standing there, and his thing is like, he got it hanging out. And he saw me come. He's like, oh, my bad. And I was like, ooh. And I didn't know if he was just like standing there, because this is weird stuff you see. So I said, let me just keep going. So I was like, no, bitch, that shit was hurting me all. So I walked back up the block, but he was going. So I said, oh, damn. So I started walking. And I noticed the white car again. I said, I wonder if that's him. So I started walking slow. So I started walking slow. So walking. And had another block. There goes the white car again. And I look, and he's on some rock next to some house. Next to some, like, place. I don't know. And I kept walking. I said, bitch, go back. So I went back, and I turned the corner. I'm such a hoe. Bitch, you live once. Have fun. So I crossed the street, and I wasn't even sure if it was him or not, but it was the same dude because he had on gray sweatpants and a white shirt. So I walked past him, and I looked, and then I went back. I was like, oh, that looks so good, baby. And he stood up, and he's like, oh, let me put it in you. I said, how much you got? Bitch, I ain't working, bitch. It's all about the koi, bitch. You know, I can play my own self. He's like, oh, I left my something at home. I was like, go get it. And mind you, it was almost light. It's like 4 something now. So it's kind of light outside. We in front of buildings. He give a fuck. So he stand up and he stands behind me. Bitch, I wanted it. But, he's like, oh, I just want to slide it in you and this and that and the third. Bitch, give me a coin. I was like, Cash at me something. He claimed he left. I gotta go. He's like, oh, come here, pull me. I was like, let me go. Bitch, I wanted this so bad, but no. I said, I'll be out here tomorrow because I knew I was going back to the city after all that craziness. So he's like, damn. So I'm walking. I started walking back to my house. He gets back. I guess he gets back in the car and comes back up the street following me. And I'm like, no money, no honey, bitch. So I'm walking. And I get close to my house. I said, you know what, bitch? You got a little sun in your pocket. So at this point, it's like nothing happened. I waited on my corner, but whatever. So that was Friday night. Now Saturday night, I told you I wasn't going to the city from all that craziness from Friday night with the people trying to traffic me. I believe they were trying to take me somewhere. What happened Saturday? Oh, Saturday I met my little young boo-boo who I met a while back, and we finally met up again, and I took him to that spot. I told you all about the spot where, like, near the post office and stuff, where I like to take that Jamaican guy I met. Well, I took my little young boo-boo. He came over on some motorcycle, or, like, not a motorcycle, but one of them weird bikes. It's just been a while. It's been really wild. This wow. And then last night, I don't know if I'm gonna tell you all that story right now. Yeah, fuck it. One dude who I met a couple of months ago. Well, I met him years ago before I moved to Ohio. Then I moved to Ohio and I came back. He's been, like, we met one time, 2 times, but it's always a month. I don't feel like talking about that right now. I'll tell you all about that in the next show. I just want to say something to you old tired Leos. You Leos need to back it the fuck up, bitch. You hoes need to back it up. Bitch, I don't care about no Leo season. This bitch is still Cancers up. And yes, it's still us Cancers, motherfuckers. Still Cancer season, bitch. Fuck you Leos. It's still us crybabies, wham season. Shout out to all my Cancers. Yes, we are crybabies of the Zodiacs, bitch. But that makes us stronger, right? And I want to thank you all who are still sending me birthday gifts on the Cashapp and the PayPal. Thank you so much. Thank you, boo-boo. If you still want to send something, bitch, it's still Cancer season. Fuck you, Leos. Cashapp is bimbolove, as you can see, and PayPal is up there too. If you still want to send a little something for my birthday, bitches, still Cancer season. I don't care what the old tired Leos have to say. Because this is the thing about Leo season. Once Leo season hits, the summer's over, bitch. You hoes be so thirsty for Leo season. Don't you know once Leo season hit, bitch, the summer's over? Can we still enjoy some sunshine before the fucking snow and all that cold bullshit? I can't go outside just like a hoochie no more. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. For the things I like to do and the things I like to, like, hang out, like I don't go to clubs and stuff. You know, I don't have no friends that party with, so I have to find stuff that makes me happy. So the things I like to do that makes me happy, it's been really interesting. All right, moving on. Can we talk about some of these old tired celebrities? I wanted to talk about Chris Brown. Chris Brown, bitch, if you needed money for drugs, that's all you had to say, you old tired hoe. If you needed the money for the drugs, bitch, just say, look, bitch, I need money for drugs. This old tired hoe was charging his fans $1,000 to take a picture with him. $1,000, y'all, to take a picture with his old tired crackhead ass. Look here, bitch. I was upset because I saw a lot of brown skin and dark skinned women who actually paid this $1,000 to take pictures with this old tired hoe. This motherfucker don't even want y'all in his VIP. He don't even want y'all in the club with him. He with them little light skin, what he like, Karuchi Tran hoes up in his VIP. He don't want the brown skin and dark skin. I mean, hey, if that's his, everyone has their own type or their own flavor. It is what it is. But I'll be damned. if this motherfucker don't want a brown skin or dark skin motherfucker up in his VIP with him, you think I'm gonna pay $1,000 to take a picture with this? Oh, bitch, you hoes got me fucked up. Now back to you, Chris Brown. Like I said, bitch, if you wanted drugs, that's all you said. Sometimes I'll come on here and I ask the meatballs, hey, you know, I need a little bottle of liquor. At least I'm being honest with y'all. Hey, I need a little bottle of liquor. You know, I need y'all to help me with my cell phone bill, but your bitch ain't working. I'm not coming on here lying saying, bitch, if you want to take a picture with Bimbo for $1,000, no, bitch. I need the money for drugs, bitch. I would have respected Chris Brown more if he would have said that. Now, if I'm paying $1,000, oh, Chris Brown, you gonna eat this pussy, bitch. Or you gonna eat it, we gonna take, before we take this picture, are you eating this pussy? You better stick that tongue out. Eat this coochie, bitch. I'm paying $1,000 for your crackhead ass, or you better eat this pussy. Ain't no way in hell I'm paying $1,000. And then it's men. Men. I saw a couple of men. Really? Ladies, if your man paid $1,000 to take a picture with Chris Brown, bitch, you gay. Bitch, he's that motherfucking gay, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch, he gay. Leave him down, bitch. He like the dick. Because the only celebrity I would pay to take a picture with, and I'm not paying no more than $20. Bitch, that's all I got, bitch. Even if I had the money, bitch, you hoes, you celebrities, $20 is Mary J. Blige. And I already had my moment with her in the club. You know, we had that moment. Go watch my old videos, bitch. So that was enough. I'm not paying no motherfucking $1,000 pay with none of these celebrities. These old tired. Like, Chris Brown cannot be serious, bitch. $1,000 motherfucking dollars. And then you brown skin, dark skin women taking pictures with the soul. Bitch, you don't like y'all? Bitch, please. Moving on to this flashy New York bishop. I don't even know his name, but I just watched a video on him on what is it, the Neighborhood Talk, and he's on there arguing with some man, calling him a homosexual, and arguing with some female, calling her fat and she's big. And I said, this is a pastor. This is a preacher, a bishop. This is who some of you fools follow after. Like I told you, my little brother is a preacher, and I believe he's the real thing. Like, you know, because I've seen him when he was, like I told you, I seen him when he was a fucking baby at 5 years old. You know, coming home from school, most kids want to go outside and play basketball and do shit with their friends. My little brothers is in the house, put the gospel music on, screaming and shit. Hallelujah. At 7, 8, 9, I'm like, would you shut up? Nobody don't want to hear that shit. Now he done grown up to be a preacher. So I can kind of believe my little brother is the real thing. But this preacher from Brooklyn, this pastor, I don't know who the fuck it is. He was in church with his wife, and these men then came up in the church and robbed him of him and his wife. They said they had about, what, $400,000 worth of jewelry on. Yeah, $400,000 worth of jewelry. And these men that came up in the church and robbed them. Baby, don't nobody believe y'all. Don't nobody. Even the guy, it was another guy in the video just watching, just sitting there. I think he was the piano person. He was just saying, like, look at this fool. Look at this fool. This is why I tell you all, leave them churches alone. Like my little brother, like I said, I believe he's the real thing because I've seen him from when he was a baby. Now he's, you know, because there's some real ones out here. Like there's some good cops. There's some real good preachers who really got that thing. But there's some bullshits. And this is a bullshit. This is bullshit. First of all, why do you have even $400,000 worth of jewelry, and $400,000 worth of jewelry anyway? But hey, some of you folks out there are so lost. You get so caught up in these churches with these fake ass bishops and these. If you go to this man's church in Brooklyn, I don't know his name. I don't care for his name. You a fool. So for him to be taking money and spending it on all bullshit, good for you. Because you need to detect bullshit. Like some of you all need to have gaydar. You need to detect bullshit. Because this is straight up bullshit. That video I watched of him tonight arguing calling that lady Biggie Smalls because she was fat. And then he called the other guy a homosexual. Like, this is, baby, that's straight bullshit. Some of you all need to really find a light because this ain't it. I'm so glad, you know, some of my family members, they believe in, you know, we believe in God, but that's it. All is getting up every Sunday, going to church, giving 20%. What is it? You got to give 20% of what you make? Bitch, please. I work for this money, preacher. You better back it up, bitch. You get cut. I cut a bitch up in this church. I used to go to church back in the days, and then something about us kids is we could just detect bullshit. I said, this is bullshit. I ain't been back to church since. So, listen to me. Shout out to Nick Cannon. He done welcomed another baby. What is this 50th baby? 51. This old tired hoe. Out here just putting his dick out to anything just to cover up who he really is, honey. Nick Cannon, you can have 1 million babies, bitch. We gon' know the truth, Miss Honey. You ain't fooling nobody out here having all these babies. You better back it up, bitch. Keep that dick inside them pants for I come and suck it. You know, bitch, I tells. Nah, I wouldn't tell. I would Nick Cannon. If Nick Cannon was let me suck it, this bitch, I'm not telling none of you hoes. That would be between me and the dick. All right, listen, speaking of the church, a lot of you all was upset with that old cow, speaking of Biggie, what's her name? Kim Burrell, that old big bitch. You all was upset. Let me tell you something. I respect her. I respect that big bitch because I respect her because she's just letting, this is who I am. This is who the fuck I am, bitch. Take it or leave it. She's not hiding behind nothing because there's a lot of people who feel like her, but they won't say it. The fact that she is in a church letting you hoes know, whatever the fuck she said, I don't want to be friends with you if you live in a trailer park trash. What else she say? I wouldn't be friends with you if you got a PPP loan. Whatever the bitch was talking about. I respect that old fat bitch because she's not fronting. She's letting you know who she is. Now, I don't want to talk to the bitch. I don't want to hang out with her. I'm not going to her church, but I respect her for showing her this is who I am. Now, she's coming up on, Kim, don't you apologize. That's who you are, honey. I respect her. I ain't gonna fool with her, but at least she letting you all know this is who I am. Now, what's this? I'm hearing about a Tasha K. She's about to have a yard sale. Oh, yes, baby. The winos is about to have a yard sale because they said Tasha K got to pay that $4 million to Cardi B. You all going to the Tasha K yard sale, bitch? All right, moving on. All right, I got to go. I did want to cover these last two stories. There was a rapper in Florida, just dumb. He told his, the ops, or whatever the fuck these little young kids say. Basically, his gang rivals, you know, his enemies. This fool got on his camera and said, look, bitch, you hoes know where I live at. You bitches know where I live. I'll be home in 5 minutes. You bitches got a problem, pull up. Pull up to my bumper, baby. He got on his camera, told his little ops, whatever fuck you little retarded kids said. 5 minutes he was home, and guess what, bitch? 5 minutes, he was dead. Why the fuck would you get on the camera and tell these people who know where you live at that you're going to be home in 5 minutes? Soon as he pulled up, bang, bang, bang. Rest in peace. I don't know who the rapper was, but he was cute. Little fine rapper. Now he dead, he gone. Because he done told his little ops that he ain't gonna be home in 5 minutes. You motherfuckers gotta do better out there, man. I swear you gotta. I pray. You know, I don't pray for a lot of people. I pray for me, my mother, my grandma, a couple of my family members. I pray for a couple of people, but you motherfuckers really gotta do better out there. And Wendy Williams, you know, she celebrated her birthday a couple of weeks ago. Well, they said that her son flew up from Florida to come be with his mother. And according to her brother, you know, what's her brother name? Tommy, Miss Tommy, honey. You know, Miss Tommy love to gossip. You know, Miss Tommy gets on her YouTube channel and just go, honey. Miss Tommy said that Wendy was not letting her own son in. Wendy did not want to see her own child on her birthday, honey. Miss Tommy said that Wendy kept her son outside, allegedly, like the paparazzi. No, bitch, you ain't coming up in here. You stay down there with the paparazzi hoes. I don't want to be bothered. And the only reason I could believe this story is because Wendy is a Cancer. And sometimes we Cancers don't want to be bothered at. Like, you all don't know, our alone time is really, like, critical. Like, we really need. So I can kind of see Wendy telling her son, can you stay outside? I don't know how true it is, because you know her brother like to gossip, honey, Miss Tommy. Always upset on your YouTube with your little, what, how many views he get? He probably get more views than me. He come on every day, just sit up there. I wonder what his wife think. I would love to speak to his wife. How do you feel to have a husband who sits up on YouTube gossiping, honey, about his sister, honey? What's going on here? All right, you all, I got to go, bitch. I'm about to make me some French fries. Yeah, I'm about to make some fries. All right, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, because I'm back to, like, on my Facebook. So go find Bimbo Winehouse blog on the Facebook. I go in there and I post, like, every day. So if you can't get enough of the Bimbo, go on to Facebook, honey, because I do, like, 3 or 4 posts. And shout out to them dudes who I saw on KFC the other day, because I told you all I wanted me some KFC, bitch. I wanted me a breast, 2 wings, and 2 biscuits. And I'm in there, and it was these 2 dudes in there, like, you know, and like, you know, regular dudes. And I wasn't paying nobody no mind. I just heard one of the dudes saying, yo, what's good, what's good? But I'm not paying him no mind, because, like, why is people speaking to me? I'm gay. Don't nobody, like, men don't like gay people, so what the fuck you speaking to me for? So he's like, yo, Bimbo. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. He's like, yo, what's good, son? I'm like, what's good? Hi, how are you? He's like, yo. He was telling him, yo, that's my nigga Bimbo right there, yo. That nigga was viral before viral became viral. And the dude was like, oh, that's the nigga that exposed, you know, Mr. C. I'm like, oh, God. He's like, yo, my nigga, when you going viral again? Da, 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 da. Baby, relax. When I'm ready to do some shit, I will do it. You know, I'm a Cancer, and I'm very creative. My mind, I got a couple of things on my sleeve, but bitch, I'm waiting. But anyway, I'll talk to you all. I don't know who them 2 dudes were, but hey, guys. And when I got my food, I was leaving. He's like, bye, Bimbo. I was like, oh, God, bye. I mean, damn. And then I was in a liquor store. One girl came up to me. What's up, Bimbo? I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I forget this is what comes with doing YouTube and stuff. You know, saying hello to people. I just, you know, hi. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. All right, I'll talk to you all. Don't forget, if you still want to send something for my birthday, bitch, because it's still Cancer season. You Leos, bitch, you hope better back it up, bitch. Okay, you better back it up. It's still Cancer season. Wham, wham. All right, talk to you all in the next show. Waka, waka, yeah. Bye-bye.